Today's beverage is orange mango juice because I was in the mood for it. This mug is bigger than my face. Anyway, so today's topic that we're going to be talking about is Desi aunties. Okay, so first let me explain what Desi is because some people don't know. So Desi is basically anyone who's like of the Indian or Pakistani region, like down there somewhere. I don't know where my hands are going. And so what I wanted to talk about was just like the aunties in general, which are basically like the older-ish ladies that are there. And so one thing that I've definitely noticed in my lifetime of, being a Pakistani is the fact that they're masters at comparison. So like you will be sitting there just minding your own business, doing whatever, but then all of a sudden they're going to be like, oh look, this is my kid, and like they'll introduce you, and then your mom will be like, oh yeah, why can't you be like that? And then you're just like, what? Like, what did I ever do wrong? Like you're just like living life, going good, and then all of a sudden you just see this new person, you're like, I hate you because they love you. Me too. Like, my sister knows so many of the aunties at our masjid, like the mosque that we go to, and they'll be so happy to talk to her because she speaks in Urdu and she's pleasant and all that stuff. And then I didn't used to go to that masjid that much. I went to a different masjid. And so when I went that one Ramadan that we went there, they were just like, oh, you have a different daughter? You have another daughter? And I was just like, where have I been for the past like 14, 15 years? Like, what the heck? Like, what? And it was very irritating. I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, I've been here. And then they give you that look too, like I call it like the once over. It's like they look at you like, and then they like judge you for what you're wearing. I'm just like, oh, why? Also, I have never ever seen an auntie move fast unless they hear the word free. And I can just tell you this right now. We were sitting there and I don't even remember what it was. It was like some sort of party, and they're like, oh, we have food and free goodie bags. And she literally sprinted. Like, I've never seen anyone go that fast before. And I was just like, oh, okay, you go get it, you go. Because like I was in heels. I was like, I'm gonna get trampled by these people, so I'm not even gonna try anything. And so I just sat there. And did I get one of the goodie bags? No. But did the aunties who stocked up for all 8 of her children? Yes. I was like, why me? But it's fine, that's life. I guess what some people do not know is that there's like basically there's like an auntie service. So basically if one auntie knows about something, then that whole group of aunties is going to know in a matter of a few minutes or a few days even. They're just going to be like, oh, okay, so did you know my daughter got into college? She's like, yes, I know she got into Georgia State and started rooming with this person, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, huh. Okay, like how do you know this much information about me? Some aunties know more about me than I know about myself. I was like, oh really? We went there, what? And yeah, it's kind of appalling really how much research that they do to kind of like squeeze into your family. Or any other time they'll be like, let me collect my thoughts. Aunties like to know what's up. That's, I guess, the main point of the whole thing. So like if you don't tell them what's going to, what's happening in your life, they're going to find out some other like boy, they're going to be like, oh, did you hear about like Hufsa and the whatever? Yeah, which is why you got to watch yourself anytime you go somewhere. So like if I'm in a car and I'm just driving with my friend, no matter who it is, I'll just be like, oh my god, I know that person, and like swerve, like, and that was me like pulling down the seat. I've actually done this like 3 times. Like I'll like hide in the car and I'm just like, ugh. Because then they'll be like, did you know that your daughter's going out, blah, 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 even though I'm doing nothing wrong. Literally, look at your own children. I'm being fine. I'm being a good kid, but you can't handle that. Literally, I'm even being money efficient this time. Like, I don't have a tripod. These are like 10 books stacked up on top of each other so that I can have this camera looking at me. Like, honestly, don't tell me I'm wasting money when your kid's going there, like, making it rain. I mean, all of us, we just buy food. That's not even bad. Why would you get mad at us for buying food? It's appalling. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that was just like a little baby rant on aunties, I guess. I don't know. They bother me. Okay, I like them. I have a good fair share. Like, okay, some are like bajis and some are aunties, but like, it's hard to distinguish. But basically, like, I don't think this exists just in the like Desi community. I feel like it's everywhere, and I'm not discriminating because I know what's out there. I feel like I've experienced this like firsthand. I've seen all the cultures with this. Especially like I didn't know how alike everyone was until like I'm in the IB program at school, so we have a lot of different cultures in there, and that's when I thought, when people are just like, oh yeah, Arab people do this all the time. They're like, oh yeah, Asian parents, yeah. I was like, wow, we're even more the same. It was a cheesy family moment. And I was like, ding ding, we're a family. So I guess we all just have those sucky people in our life. Well, sometimes they're sucky, sometimes they're nice. I'm not brainwashed to say this, by the way. This is no. They're good, I promise. But yeah. Okay, so thank you for watching, everybody. And I mean, this is really random. I'll probably think of better ones. I think I'm gonna try to do like a drawing or a time-lapse type thing next. Like, my videos are all over the place. It doesn't, I don't know. I'm gonna try to get some makeup ones on soon. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.